Welcome to another one of our videos. In this one, we're going to explore Plumas Eureka State Park. We're going to go up into the Sierra Mountains, take the Jeep on a nice ride, see some gorgeous scenery. So, driving through the historic town of Johnsville, California, on our way up to the Plumas Eureka State Park. What a cool little town. Good morning, Kenai. Oh, today we are at Plumas Eureka State Park. Got here yesterday, didn't do any filming. Very pretty park. Couple streams, hiking trails. We're going to take off up into the forest in the Jeep later. And for breakfast, I'm going to try something I saw in a video, so God help us. So my goal here was my buddy sent me a video of this Japanese fluffy omelet. And yeah, first attempt at it didn't come out quite perfect, but overall it was tasty. It was very fluffy. Apparently my griddle was nowhere near as level as I thought it was. And yeah, I'll have to try this one again. So I've got to say, melting the cheese on the griddle like this really makes a difference. Almost made it like a cheese sauce over the omelet. It turned out really good. So this is 7 eggs, hence the reason we're cutting it in half. So now we're heading up into the Sierra Mountains. There's a little dirt road that takes you right out of the state park. Beautiful drive. There it is. There's a structure of some sort. And you can see a little bit of the waterfall through the tree branches. And then that other little structure right there. And we got the Kenai with us. And of course Ann. Great little remote campsite.
another little remote camp. Oh, nice little hunter's camp. Cooking rack hanging on the tree. Firewood. I'll walk up and check out the shelter. Don't know if I'd want to sleep in it, but kind of awesome. Ross camp. Found another beautiful little campsite. Complete with its own little waterfall. So across the valley, hopefully it's coming up on this, is the road we were just on. Should be right up in there somewhere. And then coming down through the trees. Whoops, where's my finger? There it is. Oh, they're over there. So we are out cruising in the High Sierra Mountains.
Do you want that?
We got Kenai. Took a road outside of the state park, Plumas Eureka. And let me just get the camera back. Whoa, dust. Nice little valley. Oh, he's back. He's in the dog bowl now. See how close I can get. Not very afraid of people. Sure, I'm ready. Welcome to Cocktails in the Camper. Camper cocktails. Guess it'll depend if we're in the tent or in this. My version of an old fashioned. Carefully measure 2 ounces-ish. Bourbon.
In a 9-ounce glass.
It's close. Got the NV36 again. I love that stuff. Costco. It's like $25 a bottle. It's good. Angostura bitters.
That's okay.
And instead of simple syrup, we use maple syrup. Real maple syrup. None of that cheap crap. And yes, I should be using glasses and, glass swizzle stick to stir, but we're in the forest. You improvise. And we did buy some dried sliced oranges for this very filming video thing. And couldn't find them at home, so yeah. So now I'm going to do a little beechwood smoke to it, if I can get it out without spilling it everywhere. Used to have little tongs that pulled that out, made it so nice. Ice cube's ready. Really? There we go. Come on, anytime. And I think I can drop these in. Dropped it in. So there's one. Yeah, I'll use the spoon for this one. Much cleaner. And cheers.
Cheers.
I like it with the beechwood. That really adds some good flavor to it.
Yeah, the maple, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the maple syrup just makes all the difference. Real maple syrup. I know they can't see my hand move, but anyway, enjoy. So trying something totally different tonight. Of course, I had the recipe and I left it at home. About a pound of meat. Medium onion dice. While this cooks, I'm going to get the other stuff set up. So the meat's all browned, onions all cooked. And now, I was going to set up my other table and didn't. Read the recipe twice and forgot it. So anybody that knows me knows my memory sucks. So this will either turn out good or it could really suck. Carefully measured out garlic. Yeah, it looks like a couple tablespoons. Can never have too much. Teaspoon of salt. And anybody that's looked at me cooking knows I love my pepper. Worcestershire sauce, or however the hell you say that. 2 eggs. Hold the shell. And supposed to be a half cup of heavy cream, but seeing as I'm not supposed to have that, I'm just going to put in a little and some cheese. Forgot the bacon bits. Oh, that would have been tragic. These are pre-cooked. I just when we had our coffee shop, I'd buy a 10-pound box of this stuff and pre-cooked, pre-done. Made it a lot easier. So I just buy that now, bag it into little baggies, keep it in the freezer. And whenever you need bacon bits, it's great. And a carefully measured out dollop of mustard. I like mustard too. So basically, what we're shooting for is a bacon cheeseburger casserole. And if you've noticed in our last few, last few videos, we've stopped with potatoes and can't eat bread at all. I'm really cutting down on it. Tell I'm a professional by my lack of planning. Okay. Into our little mini Dutch oven. And now, so at this point we've had the Dutch oven in our camper oven for about a half hour at 350. Pulled it out, threw the cheese on top, and now it'll go back in for another 15 minutes. So this footage didn't come out very good, but dinner was good. Good morning. Getting our coffee going because I need it. Good morning, Kenai. How you doing? What? First trip out with this coffee maker, and I love it. Makes an incredible, almost espresso-like cup of coffee. Getting the morning fire going. Yep, got our coffee. Just basic steak and eggs for breakfast today. So we're pulling out of camp, heading down to the museum, and I forgot to do the walk around.
So much for the cool camper pulling out of the campsite drive-by. So here's some photos I took on the trip. Hopefully you like them. And as always, we appreciate you watching our videos. Please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. It will really help us out. We're trying to hit that magical 1,000 subscriber mark so we can, grow this channel. Anyhow, thanks again. Hope you liked it. Next video will be the Historical Museum and Mine Site, Eureka Mine. So stay tuned for that. It'll be out next week. Thank you very much.